So what are you having? I think I'll have the shrimp scampi. Are you sure you should eat that? Leviticus 11:52 states shrimps are yucky and God hates them. Oh, please. It'll be fine. What's that noise? Ah! Hey guys, I'm the Digiologist, and today is the first lesson in a new class, Digi-History. Name subject to change. While Digimon 101 goes over the basics like Digivolution and Tamers, Digi-History will talk about how Tai influenced Agumon's forms. While Digi-Ecology will eventually go over Beelzemon, Digi-History can go over that one time that the Tamers vs. Beelzemon fought political correctness. Which is a thing that happened. But enough about that. Let's get to today's topic, the three great angels. In today's lessons, we'll go over who comprises this group, what the group intended to do, and the actions the group has taken across the digital multiverse. That's right, even I'm doing the multiverse trope. Eat your heart out, Disney. The three great angels, or three celestials, or three archangels, or whatever you want to call them, are unsurprisingly made up of three members. First is Cherubimon Virtue, said to be the apex of all Holy Beast Digimon. Cherubimon Virtue is the guardian of God's wisdom, freely handing out wisdom and knowledge to help spread peace across the digital world. He's the smart boy of the group. Next is Ophanimon, said to be greatest of all female angel Digimon. She is considered the holy mother of the digital world, spreading God's love and compassion to all innocent Digimon. If Cherubimon is the mind, she is the heart. Finally, we have Seraphimon, said to be the perfected male angel Digimon. Seraphimon executes God's will, ensuring God's laws are obeyed and spreading law and order. So, Cherubimon mind, Ophanimon heart, Seraphimon, he's the fist. Along with their individual duties, the three share the task of protecting the kernel of the digital world. That's kernel with a K, not kernel like the chicken guy. I'm sure you guys all know what the kernel of the digital world is. No? Well, if you don't, the kernel is the core of the digital world, where all of the digital world's data is processed. If you've seen my Digimon 101 lesson on Digimon, you'll know that all Digimon have Digi-cores that dictates their forms and their functions. Well, the kernel is basically the Digi-core for the entire digital world. Oh, it's also where God lives. Which brings me to another little thing. Some of the smarter and better looking, may I say, of you may have noticed that I've mentioned God a few times and are wondering what the hell that means. Well, that's a good question. And I'm looking into it. It's clear there's some higher power that exists in the digital world, but I'm currently going mad trying to figure out what it is. Is this God some super powerful Digimon? Is it the same God that appeared as a burning bush and hates foreskin? Is it Azathoth, the nuclear chaos who dreams all things into existence and also hates foreskins? I'm sorry, but I don't know. I will eventually put a lesson together about the theories of what this God is, but for now, I don't have a solid answer. Now with that admission of ignorance out of the way, let's get back to the three great angels. Now that we know who they are and their goals, let's go over where they came from and how their group formed. Once upon a time, at the beginning of the digital world, God decided to bring peace to this new world. To do so, he needed an agent, and so he created Lucemon. And, well, that did not go well. Real quick, I really hope that the digital world's God is the same as the Abrahamic God, because, what if it happened twice, guys? What if it happened twice that he did this? Anyway, so God sees this bouquet of oopsie-daisies and decides someone needs to handle it. Just not him. But he's gonna help. But this time, he doesn't put his power into a single vessel. he's learned his lesson. He knows the risks now. So instead, he imparts 3 Digimon with divine power, tasking them with not only defeating Lucemon, but also spreading peace through the digital world. They lead an army of angel and holy beast Digimon into the pursuit of this, battling demonic and evil Digimon wherever they go. So, have they succeeded in bringing peace to the digital world? Look, they tried their best. Well, they usually do. But let's look across the digital multiverse to see how everyone's mission is going. Starting with the one many of you may know and the one that they kind of had the biggest hand in, the Frontiers universe. In this universe, the fall of Lucemon played out much the same. However, instead of being defeated by the 3 great angels, he was sealed by the 10 ancient warriors. The 3 great angels then take over as guardians of the digital world. Things were fine until Cherubimon began to suspect Seraphimon and Ophanimon of anti-beast-type Digimon sentiment. In this universe, the humanoid Digimon and the more beast-like Digimon didn't always get along. It's stupid, we'll get into it later. While speaking about how to better understand their beast member, Seraphimon and Ophanimon were overheard by Cherubimon and mistakenly assumed that they were plotting against him. This supposed betrayal opened up Cherubimon to Lucemon's influence, causing him to fall. Cherubimon, you are supposed to be the wise one. After falling to corruption, he becomes Cherubimon Vice, the objectively cooler version. And he leads an army of beast-type Digimon to attack his fellow Archangels. During the battle, Seraphimon becomes mortally wounded, causing Ophanimon to encase him in a protective bubble and surrender herself to Cherubimon. From her prison, Ophanimon gathers humans to help restore the balance of the digital world. These humans go to Seraphimon for help. Unfortunately, Seraphimon is killed during this, though he does eventually reincarnate into a Patamon. Later on, the humans confront Cherubimon Vice, and after freeing Ophanimon, are able to defeat and purify him, though both Archangels die in the process. They did reincarnate as Lopmon and Salamon, and along with Patamon, were able to help the humans one more time in their battle with Lucemon. So, to sum up, they had some infighting, recruited child soldiers, then died. Good work, team. Moving on to the Adventure 2020 universe. The 3 great angels, along with 6 mega-level Digimon, fought and sealed Zed Millenniumon in the ancient past, reincarnating into their lower forms to once again help the Digidestined to prevent a coming catastrophe. Alright, that's better. In the Digimon Chronicle universe, the 3 great angels heard Koda Demoto's call to action, calling to battle against the 7 demon lords and their minions. While Seraphimon stayed behind to protect the kernel, that thing they're supposed to be doing, Ophanimon and Cherubimon took on their X-forms to battle their fallen counterparts. Finally, in the Cyber Sleuth universe, Seraphimon and Cherubimon are conflicted over... Let me check my notes. Who gets to marry Ophanimon? Okay, guys. Ultimately deciding whoever can beat a tamer gets to marry Ophanimon. Did you guys even ask her? Because I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how you get married. It's not, hey, I beat up a kid, so we're married now. Also, they both lose, so yeah, waste of everyone's time. Ultimately, I believe that the 3 great angels, while they have their embarrassments and their catastrophic fallouts, are generally a force for good, trying to keep peace in the digital world. Also, while their members are powerful and are not to be messed with, the fact that overall they need outside help to save the day quite often, they are likely one of the weaker mega-level groups. But don't tell them I said that. So, those are the 3 great angels. Did you guys learn anything new? Do you think the 3 great angels are doing a decent job? What other groups or characters do you want me to cover in an upcoming Digi-History lesson? Please leave it in the comments down below. As always, like and subscribe if you want to see more Digimon content like this. It really helps. As always, I'm the Digiologist, and thank you guys so much for watching.